I will rant about what's going on here because she's in a different country. She's not here. I had started talking about Trump because she doesn't know about what's going on in our nation right now and how weird and divided and dissociated everything feels. It feels weird. Anyway, we started talking, and as we started, and some things they hear because she's from New Zealand, some things people don't know, and at that she was like, okay, let's change the subject because it's so dark, it's so heavy. And I'm like, yeah, it's so dark and so heavy. Like just talking about it feels dark. Even I was happy about Taylor Swift because she kind of stood up to the guy and got to be person of the year and got this people award. But I thought, or is it Newsweek, I forget, whoever where they announced the person of the year, but the energy is dark. It feels heavy. It feels dark. So that is part of how we can pull away. Like if we feel that something is pulling us down into a darker place, a darker energy, just a really heavy, dark, thick type of energy. It's not the same as when you're light and you're dancing and you're happy and you're smiling and the party's going in your heart. It's the party in your heart. Like I can get just as passionate about my anger about people not noticing what's going on as I can about the party that an actual, that type of excitement. So it's up to me, my attitude, where I put the bulk of that excitement that is within me. Do I want it to be on the thing I want? Like if I want it to be positive and motivating and uplifting, then I need to put that energy there. But it's easy for someone like me because in Eastern astrology, I am a double Sagittarius. So, going to politics is like my natural thing to do, but it's dark, especially now. And it's not like normal times when politics were going. We've never had anyone who tried to be a dictator before. We've never been in this situation. So it does feel extra heavy and weird. And I'm not down with any of it. And I just don't even like I got to change my mind so that my mind is consciously looking at some other thing so that my attitude toward things is more light. Other because if I just thought about that, I don't know if I would want to get up in the morning. That's negative. I don't want to be in a situation like that. So our attitude is everything, and we have the desire to change. I mean, you have to have the desire to change, to want to have change, and to want to be happy too, right? Some people like being negative, like that attitude, man. They like living in that darkness. They like living in that deep, dark, mucky. They just like always being in that. They don't want to come up high and be happy and dance and party and smile and laugh and joke and just be in that place where there's optimism and there's happiness and there's joy. And so we want to figure out, I mean, that's a personal thing, right? Only you can face your dark shadow and decide, like, hey, am I really addicted to this negativity? Because some people are like, I kind of am addicted to all the Trump news, but that's like being a freaking a masochist because all the news on Trump is horrendous. Like,